Yo, what's going on, people?
I could write a book about what you don't know.
Yeah, got the memes ready, fam. Yeah, it's Pop the Balloon or Find Love, episode 47. I know I've taken long to react to this episode, but I'm here now finally. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of things. I've been filming other shows and stuff, but I don't want to waste no more. There's always something. But yeah, let's jump into it. Let's jump into it.
You can't handle the truth.
Boom. Let's go.
All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Straight away, they're popping the balloon on this guy because of how he looks and how he's dressed.
44.
Ice, you're 44. And what do you do?
I'm an author. My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book. And I also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, shop, read, write, shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling, enjoying life.
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I connect with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I don't need a woman for her finances, but it would be cool if, she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative, a woman that smokes cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay, all right. Well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here.
Now, I can tell you straight off the bat, he's dressed in a suit, and he's got them big glasses on, and it kind of says that he may be a square. That's what these type of women are thinking. This guy's a square. He's lame. He's not going to be fun or exciting. He doesn't have that Tyrone energy. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why they're popping their balloons so instantly. But anyway, let's see what they got to say.
Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
Okay, nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
Okay. Alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age?
Nashima, 33.
All right. And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like,
Thank you.
spiffy. Like, you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like, yes, let me see the socks. I love it. Yeah, but it's just not my aesthetic. But you look amazing.
Okay, cool.
So he looks amazing to you, but you're declining him because of his looks. But he looks amazing. That doesn't even make sense.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right. Now, Ice, is she someone that's your type?
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad, But yeah,
Why is it that anytime a guy has a preference, you got women like this one in the red making faces? Bro, the guy doesn't like a certain hairstyle. So what?
just not really a fan of braids, but
No
you do seem
worries.
like you got a cool personality about yourself.
And look, the woman in the background popped her balloon now because he doesn't like the braids on this woman.
Yeah, it is what it is.
All right, thank you. Okay. We got to pop back here. Let's head on back. Your name and age.
Martina, I'm 35.
All right. Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga.
All right. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because it's what I do for a living and I'm just super positive about hair and I never know how my hair is going to be. So I don't want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a say in how my hair looks.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically this woman here, you're just gonna see a different version of herself every single day, changing her hair every minute. But anyway, regardless of all that, it's a silly reason why you popped your balloon. And she's got an ankh around her neck, so she's probably into some spiritual Egyptian type stuff, which really and truly it's not really to do with the Most High, you know. So yeah, this is somebody I would completely avoid anyway. Anyway,
Nice.
Well, I mean, you have to be you. You know, you always be you. You know, everybody's not going to align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is. You know, so that's cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. The outfit is all right for this type of setting, but you're all right, to be honest.
yeah, she got all this like scribble on her leg, like this tattoos on her leg. She kind of dressed inappropriate for someone her age, in my opinion.
Seem cool. Like, got good personality though.
I
Be
do.
honest,
Thank you.
straightforward.
Yep.
Thank you. And then we had one more down over. Oh, actually two more. Okay, your name and age.
I am Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe, you know, it's just giving studious to me.
Like his outfit?
Just the whole vibe. I like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit.
What? That wasn't even the right meme. That was the wrong one. This is the meme.
What are you talking about, you idiot?
Fam, like, what do you mean by he looks studious and he looks like a book reader? Like, why would that be a reason why you would reject a guy? And then the one in the red, she's laughing as well. Like, what is funny about that? You see, this is why I say you can never feel sorry or feel sympathy for these women when they completely ruin their lives and meet Senator Palpatine. Because you got ones like this. This woman is far too old to be talking about a guy looking studious and he looks like he reads books. You're not in high school. What are you talking about? This woman here is stuck in high school thinking, high school mind. She's saying she's a caseworker for the state, but she has a problem with a man that reads books or looks like he reads books. This is insane. This woman is doomed.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's honest.
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very like, you're more into maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of that. Yeah, I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. But
He's an author.
But-
It's giving author.
So exactly what do you want then? He's a guy that writes books and he looks like he's got a brain. He looks like he studied. Really, it's just based off the glasses. She's just basing that off the glasses, really. Because she wants this guy.
I'm Tyrone.
That's what she really wants. She wants a guy that's probably been to jail or on the way to jail. Like, and this kind of woman, bro, you're too old to be talking like this. Like, you're not 19. You're not 21. And you want a guy that's going to give you a roller coaster of excitement and emotions. This is an idiot. I'm sorry, this woman's an idiot. And every single one of these women that are laughing at what she's saying, they're idiots as well.
It's giving author. And this is not in a bad thing. That's actually amazing. That's incredible that you are. Congratulations on that.
Look at the one in the red. Ho, 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 ho. She's still got a balloon on pop, but she's finding it funny. Like, this goes to show why there's such a problem in the black community and why so many people are single. and why there's so many single mothers. And then why there's so many people that once they become 40 plus 50 years old, now they want just a decent man. Because there's this weird mentality that is for some reason very prominent in a black community, where if a guy is not some kind of super Tyrone or, you know, career criminal, he's a lame, he's a square. And a lot of women do not want to date these type of dudes, when these type of dudes are probably the ones that will be a husband and a father. No, they want to chase Tyrones. They want a guy that can sleep around with loads of women. They want a guy that has probably already got a couple of baby mamas.
I'm Tyrone.
This is sad. It's not funny at all. And yeah, this is just a joke. And everybody watching, make sure you hit the like button. I'm going to keep a close eye on that now. There's over 50 of you in here, and there's not enough likes on the video, to be quite frank. Let's see. Oh my God. Bruh, there's not even 10 likes yet. So we'll sit here until we get the likes up, because we're not playing that game anymore. There's a lot of you watching, and bruh, there's not even 10 likes. What are we doing? Is this some kind of conspiracy against King Richez? Like, we'll watch his content, but we won't like the videos. Like, no, you're going to like the videos today. You are going to, bruv. Like, what the hell? What the hell's going on? Do you know what I need to do? I need to find some kind of like interlude music while you lot get the likes up. I need to find an interlude, because we can't keep playing this game, man. Like, nah. Get the likes up on the video, guys and girls. Because you see this right here, this example right here is a big problem. This woman is rejecting this guy because he's wearing glasses and a suit, because he doesn't look like a thug, or because he doesn't have the right kind of swag. The guy's an author, writing books, doing something positive with his life, but it's not good enough. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I don't understand it. I don't know why women like this think that this is going to be a good course of action. Why do they think that their life is going to turn out good when you're rejecting decent men? Because I guarantee if this guy was super tall, chiseled, with some tattoos showing, well, this guy's got a tattoo on his neck, to be honest, but if this guy was some kind of like criminal archetype, she wouldn't have popped the balloon. She would have at least hear him out. First thing she said, he looks studious. Pop my balloon. That's crazy, fam. And half of you can still hit the like button, so we're still gonna keep waiting. I've got time today. It's Sunday. I've got time today, bro. We can't play this game, bro. Like, it's 2025. Stop playing this game. If you don't like the content, if you don't like me personally, then leave, fam. Like, I want the real supporters here. I want the real people, the real followers, the real subscribers, the real viewers watching my videos. All you people that just are hate watchers, bro, like, just leave, fam. It's fine. We'll survive. I will survive, like, because that's how it has to be from now on. That's how it has to be from now on. When we get like 10 more likes on the video, I can start the video again. Obviously, this is Pop the Balloon or Find Love, episode 47, right? And yeah, this is crazy, bro. Like, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Yeah, let's get a few more likes and we can start the video again. Let's get a few more likes, bro. Because this example right here is actually quite wild, and it says a lot about our society, the black community, and why dating and relationships is just really gone down the toilet, and why a lot of men have given up on dating and relationships, quite frankly. All right, cool. A lot of the people that don't like the channel and can't be bothered to like the video, they've left, and I'm happy about that. So let's get back into this video.
But for me personally, it's not my vibe.
Do you
yet.
not? Do you not? I'm just, and it's cool. We don't. You have
I
to-
love
I'm
books,
just,
but
yeah. Do you not like
no,
intelligent
I'm-
man or?
I absolutely do, but it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah.
curious on what it is.
And I
But
I
trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take that
It
the
is
wrong
that, but it's
way. Not
that.
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool. It's cool. It preference. It's trust me, you cool. You cool.
No,
Bro,
she's someone
stop
that's your type.
I do like your shape. Got it. You do got a nice shape.
Bro, don't give her no compliments, bro. Don't give her no compliments. She's basically saying that you are a lame, square black guy that is not good enough for her. She likes hyper masculine, hyper thugged out, hyper swagged out, Tyrone type guy, and you don't fit that archetype, bro. She's looking at you like you're a Carlton Banks with your big glasses. Like, that's what she's looking. Look, you're looking at her. She's looking dead at you like, I would never give you a chance in hell. You could never touch this ever. And now you're gonna go and give her all these compliments. Nah, don't even bother, bro.
Shape.
Thank
other
you,
than that,
Arthur.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Pretty smile. Pretty smile.
Thank you.
Wow. Hey, hold on. Did you see her? Nah, we need to rewind that because I need to look at her feet, bro. What the hell was that?
I'm just, and it's cool. We don't. You have
I
to-
love
I'm
books,
just,
but
yeah. Do you not like intelligent man or?
I absolutely do, but it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah.
curious on what it is.
And I
But
I
trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take that
It
the
is
wrong
that, but
way.
it's
Not
that.
like, but just it's given a vibe that.
That's cool. It's cool. It preference. It's trust me, you cool. You cool.
You gotta understand, yeah, women like this, these are them old school women that back in the day, they used to be around all the gang boys. They wanted to be around the gang members. These are the girls that just wanted to party all the time. You can tell this is a party girl, ex-former party girl, or maybe she's currently a party girl. Who knows, bro? Yeah, she talking about he looks studious and she wants to turn up. That tells you everything you need to know. I guarantee there's high mileage in this scenario. High mileage. That box has been thrown around, bro. Yeah, all the gangster boys know her. All right. And like the one in the red laughing, I'm sure she's from the same background, like, you know, parties with gang and all of this, blah, blah, blah. Now they're still single at an older age. Now they're just looking for a guy. Do you know what I'm saying? At least the one in red has the sense not to pop her balloon. But this one here, she's popped a balloon because she's still chasing Tyrone.
I'm Tyrone.
It's a joke.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I do like your shape. Got it. You do got a nice shape.
Thank
other
you,
than that,
Arthur.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Pretty smile.
Hold on. What am I seeing there? That, I swear, like, one of them toes looks like they're hiding, bro. I don't know, like, I don't see. I see 1 toenail, 2 toenail, 3, 4. Like, I don't know what's going on with the toes. I don't know. Like, I don't know. That toe there, I don't know. The middle toes, like, I don't know if it's been cut or I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's no toenail there. I don't know. Like, respectfully, I'm just asking questions right now. Like, I don't know, innit? But, yeah.
Pretty smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. She cool.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. Maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age, that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little.
Wow, now this woman's dissing him about his age. Saying that like he's just like some old man. And yeah, this is appropriate for... Bruh. Big up to Rash Royalty Zen Z. Yeah, for the super chat. You should go on. It will get millions of views. Bruh. Fam, let me tell you one thing, yeah. If I was to go on this show bruv, I'll break the internet, fam, because I'm gonna say some wild things. Because if any of these people try and say something silly, try to make any kind of joke, trust me, the roast that is gonna come back is gonna be very, very brutal. Brutal. Yeah. One thing I know is that the comeback is sharp. I have a very quick mind. Like, I can see things and I'll say something. I don't know who here's seen me on back chat. I'm very quick to come back with things. Like, so if any of these try and say anything like disrespectful, rude, trying to make a joke at my expense, no, I'm gonna flip that real quick. And you're either gonna start crying or you're gonna wanna fight me, bruv. It's gonna be one of the two. And either way, I don't care. Do you get what I'm saying? So, bruv, it's really a joke. To be honest, I wouldn't go on a show like this because I wouldn't demean myself to going on a dating show. Like I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that on a real life level. But if I just went on there just for jokes or just for banter, and then one of these women tried to be like insulting or disrespectful, nah, I'll flip that real quick, fam. You get what I'm saying? I'll start talking about how they look, like who they are. I'll start dissecting their whole life. It's just like that. But anyway, appreciate you for the super chat. And as I said, everybody get the likes up. Hey, the likes have stopped. More people have come in the video, in the live, and the likes are not going up. So we need another 10 more. We actually need another 10 more. Like, I'm actually like very like tired of this kind of circle loop that I'm in with these videos where people come in and then they don't like the video and then they just leave. Like, it is free to do that. Yeah? Alright? I'm not even begging you lot for super chats. I'm just asking you lot to support what I'm doing by hitting the like button, yeah? If we get a few more, if we get like 6 more likes on the video, we can keep it moving, innit? I don't see why I need to ask. I shouldn't really need to ask. I mean, I've been doing this for a few years. You lot should know how it goes. Like, all right? So just hit the like button. A few of you hit the like button and we can keep rolling. I don't want to be here all day, but if we have to do it like that, we will do it that way. Yeah? We will definitely do it that way. Today's my rest day, bro. Like, usually I'm in the gym right now. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm training hard. I've lost like 9 kg in the last like couple weeks. I've lost like 9 kg training hard, bro. Today's my rest day. So today I got time. Yeah? We are going to get the likes up on the video. 100% today. All right? All right, cool. Let's get back into it.
But yeah, more mature than I
You know,
would.
it's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I
Nothing.
Yeah, no, I think I
Nothing like
saw.
what I have on now, and I got roasted. But y'all see what it is. Like I said, I can get super.
Well, maybe like.
Hey, big up to Juan Antonio for the super chat, man. He says, I wouldn't bother with a show like this. A man with options doesn't need this mess. Keep up the good work, bruh. Big up to Juan Antonio for the super chat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could not see myself going on this show, like, or a show like this, because I don't need to do this in real life. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I just don't see, like, the only time I would go on a show like this is just for banter, just for, I don't know, exposure. Do you get what I'm saying? Like maybe if Arlette was to message me and say, do you want to come on the show? I'd probably go on it because it's a big platform and like I'd be seen, but I wouldn't actually be looking for a girlfriend on the show. Like, I find that funny. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, and the likelihood of me ever dating an American woman ever again is very, very low. I'm just being brutally honest with that one. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I've dated a few, like, a lot of you guys watching, you may not know this. A lot of the people that have been watching me for years, they know. But I lived in America for quite a few years, right? I did college in America. And so in my time, I dated and, you know, had entanglements with a lot of American women. Like, and even in the UK, I had an American girl as well. So, like, I've had a lot of experience with American women, and after all my experiences, I just feel like I wouldn't actually like get into another relationship with an American woman. I just don't see it. And I mean, it's not impossible. It's not impossible, but like, I don't know. I just feel like the mentality of a lot of American women, not all, obviously not all, but a lot, is just not what I find to be very desirable in a relationship, to be honest. And that's just my own preference. Now, other guys, you know, you can see it how you want to see it. That's fine. But, you know, I'm someone that's been there and done it. Do you get what I'm saying? I've had a black American girlfriend. I've had a white American girlfriend. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I've done college football. Like, I had all those experiences. So I'm not some guy in the UK that's just chatting out of his backside. I know what I'm talking about. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I got to say about it. But anyway, yeah, let's get back in. Let's get the likes up, though.
You was like stark contrast and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Now she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. I like your personality.
Oh,
Cool.
thank
I
you.
like that. That's what's up.
Well, you think I'm pretty then?
I mean, you're not necessarily, no disrespect, you're not necessarily the type of woman that I would go for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more, you would probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh.
So, yeah, you're cool.
Right, he done a great save there, boy. He's basically saying that he doesn't find you attractive. That's what he's saying, like, on a basic level. But, like, he's saying that because your personality is pleasant, you know, you are in with a chance. And this is the thing that a lot of women don't understand. A lot of women think that because they have some looks, maybe because they've got a nice body, they think that that's all that matters. They think that that will make them win the game of relationships and marriage and all this blah, blah, blah. When actually, no, it won't. All it does when you're an attractive woman, all it does is attract men to want to sleep with you. That does not mean you're going to get commitment out of a man. And that's why you notice there's a lot of Instagram baddies that seem to be single consistently. And then outside of that, in real life, you start to notice that a lot of the most attractive women are just baby mamas. And the reason for that is because a lot of these very attractive women have not worked on their personality and character. They've never taken time out to think about, what do I actually bring to a man's life? Like, how do I actually make myself an asset to a man's life? They don't ever take time to think about that because they're too worried about their own vanity and their own entitlement and their own delusions, and how a man has to bring the sun, moon and stars, and all she needs to do is bring herself. And that's why you notice that there are a lot of quote unquote high value men that seem to wife up women that are not supermodels. Press 1 in the chat or in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. You'll see a lot of men who have a lot of money, wealth, resources, etc., etc. Men that are even Chads and Tyrones. And then you will see their wife, the mother of their children, and the wife is not even up to their looks level. But guess what? They are good people. Those are good women. Those are reliable women, pleasant women, respectful women, women that hold themselves accountable. Women that you can bring around and, you know, they're not going to embarrass you. They're not going to be flaunting all of their body parts on social media. People who actually have a genuine kindness to them. You see, you can be the most beautiful woman in the world, but it doesn't matter if you got a dark spirit. And that's what a lot of these women these days, these modern women, they don't understand, because all they're so obsessed about is what they see in the mirror. And then their personalities are not that nice. And it's not until they start losing in the dating game, it's not until they've met my boy Senator Palpatine. that's when they start to learn that life is not what I thought. And they start to realize that actually I need to actually try and be a nice person, be a pleasant person. I need to think about other people outside of myself. Yeah, but by then it's too late. But anyway, big up to Falcon, the black belt, for the super sticker. Appreciate you, my brother. Let's get back into this reaction.
All right, thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year, okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut.
Nobody thought you was telling the truth, fam.
No. I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him, like, I did not pop my balloon. And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here.
He's gonna pick that woman in red, 100%, 100%. Like who wants to make a bet right now? Yeah, everybody watching, who wants to bet? This guy is gonna pick that woman in red, 100%, bro. But yo, get the likes up on the video, man. 10 of you can hit the like button right now. Let's not mess around.
Your name and age?
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers.
Oh, okay. Now this has put a spanner in the works. She's a writer as well, so this has put a spanner in the works. So, ooh, I don't know now because I hadn't seen this woman yet.
Today. All right, and if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan. Yeah, I want to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's head on back. Now, what's a goal for you that you want to reach by the end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries.
Nice.
And also get some more investments
Okay.
for my business.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So, ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a question, let me have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Ooh, great question. And I just made a point about that, my brother. How can you be of an asset to a man's life outside of sex, cooking, cleaning? Because really and truly, the guy's probably going to do some form of cooking at some point or taking you out to go and eat. And he's probably going to do some kind of cleaning. This is not the 1940s, bruv. Yeah, we're in 2025. All right? Most guys know how to cook now. Most guys know how to clean their own surroundings as well. You get what I'm saying? Guys are not just happy sitting in filth. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. So how are you going to be of a benefit to a man's life? Great question.
Okay. We'll start back there and come up. Let's start here.
How can I enhance a man's life?
Yeah.
The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah, he needs to pop her balloon. If that was me right there, I would have popped her balloon. As soon as she said that the real question is, how can you... Let's listen to that back. This, look, she had no answer because she doesn't know. This is sad. This is so, like, I don't think people realize how bad it is now for guys. This woman, instead of answering the question of how she can be a benefit to a man's life, she turned it into how can he benefit hers. He should have popped her balloon straight away. Anyway, let's repeat it. Let's rewind it.
Here.
How can I enhance a man's life?
Yeah, you don't know.
The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
And look at this one clicking her fingers. Yeah, that's right. This is what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, you can't do nothing with people like this. They're just selfish. Anybody that just starts clicking their fingers and doing all of that, bro, they're selfish. That's their nature, bro. Like, they don't want to be an asset to your life. They don't care about doing anything good for you. They only want what they want. And let me tell you one thing, bruh. Any guys watching, yeah, those type of women don't like you. If you come across a woman and she's all talking about what can you do for her, what can you do for her, bro, she doesn't, that means that's a clear indicator she don't like you. It's a clear indicator, bro. Because if you're like me and you've had women that actually really are attracted to you and really want you, they will do everything to try and convince you that they are going to be an asset in your life. They're going to go above and beyond to be an asset in your life. Press 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Or better yet, hit the super chat as well. Fam, like, all these type of ones talking about, oh, a guy needs to make 100,000, 200,000 a year. Oh, a guy needs to take me out here and take me there and spoil me and princess treatment and blah, 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 blah. They're talking to the guys that they don't like. Because guess what? They've given their box away for free before. Many times. To guys like Tyrone.
I'm Tyrone.
A lot of them, they got baby daddies that are broke. They got baby daddies that don't do nothing for them but give them willy. And that's it. And now they're going to come to you, oh yeah, what can you do for me? Bro, like, life is give and take. It's not just about you. It's crazy.
As a woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter what you are, where you are in life, as a woman, you naturally enhance a man.
So basically, you just being you enhances the man's life.
What are you talking about, you idiot?
Bro, you can't make this up, bro. She didn't have no answer because she's never thought about it because she doesn't care. And now her only retort is that I naturally enhance a man's life just by breathing, just by being alive. This is crazy, bro. So basically, she doesn't have to do anything. But oh no, if you flip the question to men now, I'm sure she's got a whole shopping list of things that she requires from a man. And it's not just him being alive, kicking and breathing.
There's so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well? Because, you know, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
What? It's just the woman enhancing the man's life? Are you... Where is Skeletor, bro? Nah, we need Skeletor, bruv.
You flea-bitten fur brain.
Bruh, like, that is wild that she said that. It's only women that enhance man's lives and men don't do anything. When most of these women probably want a guy that makes more money than them. They want a guy that is going to protect them from the outside world. They want a man that's a leader and assertive. A man that if everything goes wrong, she's going to want him to take the lead and basically be a superhero. But the man doesn't enhance her life. Do you understand that you are safer in this world if you have a man over you being by yourself? Do you understand that? You see, a lot of these type of women, they really underestimate the factor of being safe. It's a very dangerous world we live in, to be honest. And just having somebody there as a protector is very, very serious. It's a very big advantage. But they don't respect that. Big up Falcon, the black belt, for another super sticker. Appreciate you, fam. Let's get back into this crazy talk. And anyway, let's get the likes up on the video, man. Before I continue, let's get the likes up on the video. I'm putting in a shift today. There's 90 of you in here. Like, bro, let's get it up to 90 likes straight away, bro. Today I've got time, bro. Today I've got time. I'm hydrated. I've got my Highland spring water here. I actually got 2 of them. You get me? Always stay hydrated, guys. I've got 2 of them, bro. I eat good. I train good. I've got energy. Today I got time. Get the likes up on the video. Let's get it to let's see. Let's get at least 20 of you. I think 20 of you could hit the like button right now. Yeah? And any of you people that are hate watchers, just leave. It's fine. I don't mind if you leave, because I'd rather have the real people that like my content, that like me as a YouTuber, to stay. All you other people that got a problem, oh, why is he asking for likes? He shouldn't ask for likes. He should just get on with it, give me what I want, and I don't do anything. Bruv, you can go. You can leave. One of you's left already. You can go. It's fine. It is fine, bro. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I personally think I do the best review to the Pop the Balloon or Find Love videos. I keep it the most chill, most balanced, because I'm a guy that can actually get women in real life. I'm not no lame dude. Yeah? So, you know, a lot of these other guys do reaction videos. I'm sorry. I just find them to be kind of lame and nerdy dudes talking crap. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't just become confident once I started doing YouTube videos. I was confident before. I was confident before I even got my teeth done. I was getting girls. Internationally, bro. Yeah? So, man cannot chat rubbish to me about nothing, fam. Real talk. I need 8 of you to hit the like button. 8 of you. 8 of you to hit the like button and we could start it up again. It's not that hard, man. 8 of you hit the like button. We can keep it moving again, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, because this is a mad video straight away. This is a crazy video. I'm happy that I took my time to do this reaction video. I'm happy. Because, yeah, this needed a good shift. Yeah, I need to put in time on this video. For real. You know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. Hit that like button, man. Or better yet, hit the super chat if you really want to. So someone in the chat mentioned somebody else that does reaction videos, but I don't understand why you see this kind of thing really gets on my nerves, bro. Yeah, some of you lot are real ops. Some of you lot don't realize you're an op, and some of you lot are ops. Do not talk about other YouTubers in my chat. Do not leave comments about other YouTubers. You will get yourself blocked. Like, I've noticed this phenomena doing my YouTube channel, that there's people that will come here to promote other people's YouTube channels. Oh yeah, this guy does YouTube videos, this guy does reactions, this guy, that guy. Bro, like, I don't give a crap about what other guys are doing. If you're over here, you're over here. You get what I'm saying? Them guys don't need no help. They don't need no support. And I've never ever seen or heard of people going to other channels to talk about me, to promote me. So I don't know why they come to promote other people who have bigger platforms. I don't understand. They don't need my promotion. So don't do it, because you get yourself blocked. And I'm a fair person. I'll give people like, you know, the little warning, don't do that. But if you continue to do that, you will be blocked. Like, you'll never be able to comment ever again. Like, it's a simple thing. Like, I don't care what their excuse is, bruv. Like, don't go and promote me to other people. Don't promote on my channel. I didn't create my channel to promote other YouTubers, bruv. What the hell? These guys don't need help. They don't need promotion by me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear no excuse. Like, people always got excuses for everything they do. Still need more likes on the video, to be honest. And we can get on with it, because that's just the way it needs to be right now, man. Like, I honestly think, like, a lot of people that watch my channel, they're just, like, hate watchers or something. I don't know. Like, it's just weird. Like, I will not support this guy, but I'm going to watch him, though. But I'm watching to make sure he doesn't do well. It's weird. So weird, bro. Like, so weird. Like, there's nothing shady that I'm doing at all, fam. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But, like, for some people treat me like that. It's weird, fam. but we're going to keep it going anyway. All right. 94 of you in here. All right, let's go.
Easy. I mean, a man could be a provider for you. He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. I mean, he could. Me, for my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. Mm-hmm. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her.
You notice how he can clearly outline how he will benefit the woman's life, but she cannot clearly outline how she benefits his life. She's coming with all this ambiguous fairy tales, what ifs, intangible stuff. And he's saying real life, concrete things that will actually make your life better. That's the difference.
If she's interested and open to learn a new business.
Mm-hmm. Fair, but what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself. How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then, you know, I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing. But it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bruh, pop her balloon, bro. Get rid of her. She's all about herself and what she wants, bro. She has no inkling of what she could do for your life.
And over here?
What was the question?
How can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house, how else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right? Like, you know, like I think just in any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on, someone that, let me see what else. A woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, you know? And then, again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were.
All these answers was played out in your head, but when they came to ask you, you said, what was the question again? So you're just chatting rubbish. Bruh, you are just the same as everyone else. You don't know. You don't have a real answer. All right? You came up with being supportive and nurturing, bruh. Like, that's pretty much it. You don't know. You don't know because you don't think about it, because most times people like you don't care. That's it.
Quite a few.
But, yeah, absolutely. Just really being, you know, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
Okay. Now, ladies, any questions for our guy here? Yeah. You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers, but do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't have...
Do you have children?
No, I don't have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I mean, I protect myself. I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm counted?
Have I ever had a what?
What kind of dumb question? This is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. She's asking this guy if he's had his sperm count counted, bro. Like, are you able to have children? This is ridiculous, bro. And she's saying, oh, you don't have no children. Why? Why not? Are you able to have kids? This is mad, bro. Because obviously in her mind, by a certain age, you must have children. If you don't, there's something wrong with you. But the same can be flipped on you. Why don't you have children? Why are you not married? Why have you not got a man by now? Because I'm sure you're not a virgin, are you? And I'm sure there's been many men that have wanted to commit to you and be with you throughout your life. And I'm sure you chased Chad and Tyrone in your life.
I'm Tyrone.
So the question can be flipped back on you. Are you able to have children? And you're asking this man, has he had any pregnancy? And you're asking this man if he's had any pregnancy scares. Have you had any pregnancy scares? Have you been pregnant before and not gone through with it? You see, the line of questioning can get really touchy when you start going down that road. But obviously, in this society, it's always okay to just say anything to a guy. But if you was to flip the script on her, I'm sure everybody would say, oh my God, you can't ask a woman that. Anyway.
What?
Your sperm count counted? Like, do you know? Like, you're able to have kids? I'm just asking. I'm really being honest. I'm so sorry. And, like, I'm going to be one of the realest people that you ever talk to in your life, right? Like, you know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question, right?
Cool.
For a man at your age, yeah.
That's cool. We could definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was straight hustling, laying the foundation for my business so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child and raise our kids so that, because, you know, most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore, I want to lay the foundation correctly so that she can stay home and watch over the kids. So I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids. And that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why? Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because yes.
Okay.
I want to go through that experience for the first time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice. Yeah. I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not experience that.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Okay, any question here?
Yeah, I didn't catch your age at the beginning. How
44.
old are you? 44. Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Yeah. That's cool. It's cool. Trust me, it's cool. I'm sorry. It's cool.
Why did you have to do it all like that? Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, like, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, fam, if I was to go on this show, I'm doing all of this animated behavior. I'm doing it back. They cannot play me. I'm unplayable, bro. Straight villain mode, villain arc, villainy. I'm villainous. You can't play me, bro. Yeah? A lot of guys out there are simps. And they allow disrespect. They swallow and digest disrespect, but that's just not my portion. The Lord, the Most High, didn't put me on this planet to take crap from anyone. I don't care if she wears a dress. I don't care if she's got a great body. I don't care if she's cute. I'm not having it. You better talk to me properly like you got sense. Because if you want to do this whole insults and going back and forth, we can do it. Like, it's cool, but I know that my self-esteem is higher and I'm stronger than you, because, you know, as men, we get told we're not good enough from day one. We get dissed constantly. You know, no one comes and cuddles us because our feelings got hurt. No, we get told to be strong. But these lot now, you say certain things to them, even if it's completely true, their feelings are going to get hurt. They're going to get salty. Yeah. Anyway.
Ain't tripping.
But I do like that we have a lot of things in common. We share similar interests.
Bro, forget about this chick. Just say next, bro.
Baby, it's cool. Trust me. I ain't tripping at all.
Okay. Alrighty. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Thank you.
But trust me, it's cool.
Okay. I wish you well, though. I do.
Right.
Stop talking to her. Move on, because you're going to say something stupid and make the other girl pop a balloon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have her one unpop balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
She is my type.
Oh, thank you. Why?
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty.
Thank
and
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes. Yeah,
Now we're gonna do the zoom cam on the feet. Thank you. Thank my mom and dad. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let's see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict it's really about talking to the individual, seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could.
This woman's looking for a reason to pop her balloon, bro. This woman's looking for a reason. Look how she's holding the pin. She's looking for a reason to pop the balloon. I can tell the energy, bro. Like she's looking at him like, I don't really like this guy. Everyone else popped their balloons on him. Let me see if he's gonna say something stupid so I can pop my balloon and then move on and hopefully find the Tyrone.
Could be something that we could actually talk about. I mean, everything could be, talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having a situation?
Okay. What question you have for me?
Actually, let me bring you up here first. Come on, let's come up here. Come on up here, y'all.
She is kind of thick though. You get what I'm saying? Like a little bit, like, she could do little gym workouts. You get me? But yeah. Anyway, big up to Super Duper 5. Yeah, for the super sticker. Appreciate you. Keep up the good work. Man, you're too funny. Bro, I just keep it 300%. That's all it is, bro. It comes across as funny, but like, bro, I stand 10 toes in what I'm saying, bro. I say it to women's face. Like, this is me all the time, fam. Like, any woman that knows me in real life will verify. This is how I am in real life. Yeah? This is me.
All right. So if you both have a final question, just one, you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because, like, so many women pop. Like, I didn't get to, like, ask too many questions.
You get one up here, girl. And then we can decide if...
You see how women think? She talking about, oh, I've got loads of questions because so many women pop their balloon. Why do you care what them other women think? Why do you care what them other women do? Focus on what you're doing. See, a lot of... Listen, basic thing that all you guys need to realize, yeah? Women like guys that other women like. Let me say it again. Women like guys that other women like. Hence why what you'll find is whenever you got a girlfriend or maybe you're a guy who gets married and stuff like that, you will notice that other women are all of a sudden interested in you. But when you were single, big up to Omar for the super chat. Appreciate you, my bro. Big up Omar. 55 minutes late, LOL. Paying my late toll, LOL. Big up Omar for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, but when you was a guy and you were single and you didn't have no girlfriend, no wife, no love interest, bro, you was just beating your meat. You didn't have no options. As soon as you get one girl on your arm now you're starting to get DMs, bro. Now you're getting texts. Now all of a sudden your exes start popping up out of nowhere. Hello, stranger. Oh, I was just thinking about you. Oh, I just saw you. Oh, my friend saw you. You was out. Just checking in with you. Are you okay? How you been? Yeah, I've been through all of that crap. Trust me, bro. Like, it's real. But anyway, because these other women popped their balloon on him and said all of these kind of negative things, now it's made her start questioning, is this a guy I really want to couple up with? Because a lot of times they're not thinking individually. Hive mind.
If it's a match, you get to learn more on a date. It's not like you're getting married up here.
Right. Yes.
If you don't feel that, that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
okay
you
to pop,
really went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
It's cool.
Okay, wait.
I knew this. You see what I'm saying? She weren't feeling him, bro. Why? Because he's not a Tyrone. That's why.
I'm Tyrone.
I guarantee this woman here, she was a party girl back in the day as well. As I said earlier, bro, like, you could just tell she was one of them, the way she's giggling, hee, bro, like, yeah, man. Back in the day, she was the one in the dorm room, going to the basketball players' dorm rooms and turning up, drinking alcohol, and you get me? Like, bruh, talking about she's an author as well, bro. You're a party girl just like everyone else, fam.
Come back. So, why'd you end up popping?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah, but I love your answers.
So
this is stupid. Bruh, this woman is, bruh. Nah, you're bruv.
Silence, you fool!
This is stupid because he didn't come out dressed how he was dressed last time. So now, right at the end, now you pop your balloon. What was the point? You saw him from the start. He wasn't dressed like how he was last time. So why are you going to string it out all the way to the end and then pop your balloon? Oh, I think you should have just dressed how you wanted to dress and you shouldn't have changed it. So why did you... Oh my God, bro. Like, she just wants attention, bro. This woman just wants attention. That's what it is. She wanted them to have to keep coming back and forth to her to ask her questions to the very end. And then at the end, she popped the balloon. She never liked him from the start. It was all a lie, bro. Like, fam, you got to be able to see these little tricks, man. This was a whole trick.
I love the fact that you're an author. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like, in entirety.
Yeah, and that's cool. You know, it's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain time.
Bro, why are you still talking, bro? They've all popped their balloons on you. You might as well just leave, bro. Like, they're not listening. They're not hearing anything. You got to understand, yeah? Another thing, yeah? And let me check the likes on this video, man. Listen, we only need a few more people to like the video. We're over 100 likes, yeah? Listen, when women don't find you attractive, they don't want to hear you speak. When they're not attracted to you, they don't care what you got to say. I want you to really understand. Every man watching, every boy, every guy, I want you to understand this thing very, very well, fam. If they're not attracted to you, they do not care about your life, your existence. They don't care if you're living or breathing. They don't care. So all this talk this guy's about to do is a waste of time. That's why I always say, when they pop the balloon on a guy, he should just move on. He shouldn't give them no compliment, no, oh, yeah, she is my type. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, like, bro, no, fam, no. Just, oh, all right, cool, move on. If Arlette ask them, oh, is she your type? I don't know. Like, move on, innit? Man, too much simping, bro. He's gonna talk about all this garbage, bruv. They all rejected you, fam.
Attire that you wear to a wedding. Obviously, this situation is a formal situation. Even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got plenty of outfits, and when I leave this, or
I love the Ferragamo.
You don't need to explain to this chick, bro. She just wants a moment. She just wants attention. You don't understand. This guy doesn't understand what is happening here. This woman just wants attention. That's why she's there standing at this moment. She could have popped her balloon from the beginning. She knew that you had changed your outfit and your whole style. So how can she use this as an excuse to pop her balloon at the end part? That doesn't make any sense. So what is really happening is she just wants the camera on her. She wants time to speak. She wants time to chat. That's all it is. And you're doing some extra talk with her, trying to convince her that you've got other outfits at home. This is silly, bruv. Bruh. It's a joke thing, bruv. Yeah? Big up Brandon for the super sticker. Appreciate you, my boy.
By the way, I love the Ferragamos. By the way, they look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
But you did it.
But mentally, I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came,
too much talking. Too much talking.
That's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll be back on a plane, and that's what it will be.
Okay.
So, but it's cool.
I love that. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good
Thank you,
on
ladies. Thank you. For sure. For sure. Thank you, ladies.
All right. Well, Ice, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for them, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Another thing, remember, these are not young women, you know. These women are all older women that have already been through their party girl stage, young woman stage, you know, immature stage. These are women that should know better, but still, their preferences are the same preferences they had when they was younger women, bro. And that's why they are here. Anyway.
Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Mondo.
What is it?
Mons.
Mond?
Mons. What is he?
Mons. Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 35.
35?
Yeah.
Oh,
This guy is called Mons. He came in with a balaclava and it says hoodie hustling on as his. Oh my God. And only a couple of them popped their balloon. Bro, this literally is what I'm talking about, bruh. This guy's wearing a balaclava, bro. Are you for real? Bruh, this... oh my God.
Serves you right.
Bruh, whenever they mess their lives up, you can't ever feel sorry for them. Ever. This guy came in a balaclava, all black, yeah, with some little chain, bruv. With that little chain. Yeah, sunglasses as well. So the balaclava wasn't enough. He still had to put on sunglasses as well. Yeah. And his Instagram handle is hoodie hustling. And only a couple of the women popped their balloon, bro. But on the guy wearing the suit, they popped. Like, it was literally 2 of them that didn't pop their balloon. But anyway, let's carry on. And let's get the likes up on the video. Let's get the likes up. Don't forget to do that. In fact, no. Before we carry on, we're going to wait for the likes to go up. Because this is going to be very interesting. This is an interesting case study. We've got 2 men that came in that are complete opposites, bro. The other guy came in a waistcoat, trousers, shoes, clean cut, yeah. And this guy's come in thug-tastic, bro. He's wearing a black anorak with some little chain, bro. Does this man look like a provider and protector? Or does this guy look like he's on the way to Rikers Island, bro? Let me know which one it is. Because really and truly, this aesthetic is what a lot of women like. They'll say they don't, but they do. They find this to be exciting. There's energy here. Energy! Let's go! This is wild. Hey, 5 more of you hit the like button and we can get it cracking again. Because this is crazy right now. And again, this is the reason why a lot of these people, a lot of these women meet up with my good friend. Yep. Yeah, man. Let's get it.
okay, and what do you do?
I've been in IT for about 10 years. I relocated from Jersey to Alabama. And now I also have a social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff, just building out generational wealth the right way.
All right, and
But why are you wearing a balaclava, though?
Mons, could we see you or this?
Oh, yeah, I could take it off.
Okay, yes, thank you. Of course.
Man's wearing a balaclava underneath a balaclava, bruv. What the hell is going on? This guy is crazy, bro. This guy is a crazy guy. He's wearing a balaclava underneath a balaclava, bro. Like, what?
Yeah. So, y'all can tell I'm with the...
And look how many balloons are still unpopped. Look how many balloons are still unpopped. Now, this guy is saying that he does like legitimate work and stuff like that, but it's the aesthetic. This is the point you need to understand. It's the aesthetic. All right? They don't have a problem with this hood, career criminal, thug, gang aesthetic. But the guy that was clean cut, no, he was too studious. He looks like he reads books. And that was cause for them to reject him. And big up to Ray Carl for the 25 months membership. Big up to Ray Carl. Appreciate you, fam.
Jokes. I'm with the jokes, so.
Go ahead, take the next one off.
Oh, next one off.
Just.
Yeah, but hold on. I've had enough of. Listen. If you come in here and you come in arguing, trying to cause chaos and disruption, trying to make the whole chat be about you, you will get blocked. So I suggest whoever in the chat thinks I'm talking about them, you need to stop because you're not in charge here. Like, I don't want to hear no, men are this, men are that, talk in my chat, bro. Go somewhere else to do that, fam. The hell's going on? And mods, like, if you notice anyone, like, causing disruption or anything, bro, like, just get them out, bro. Like, I just have zero tolerance. I really have zero tolerance. Like, I just don't care. I just don't care anymore because a lot of these people, they don't really support the channel anyway, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? And that's it. So either you humble yourself and be normal, or you'll be gone. And that's it. And don't ask me why or whatever, because I have autonomy here. I have autonomy. My channel, I built it without your help. So if you don't like it, you can leave. And that's it. I don't have to listen to no one's crap. And I don't have to answer to anybody, bro. Everyone needs to just be like, I don't know. People get excited on the internet, bro. Like, you don't excite me, bro. I just have zero tolerance. That's it. Anyway, let's carry on.
Okay.
It's all right? Okay. All right.
All right. I'm not sure if I caught. What do you do, Mons?
Been in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial education.
Okay. Got it. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot of my free time goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of my family's still in Jersey, so FaceTime my family, nephews, the homies. And I'm a pretty chill guy. I like spades, bidwits, all that type of stuff. You know,
Okay.
keep it chill.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I try to keep it simple. I do the 5 Fs. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 Cs, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 Fs, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, you know, because you never know what somebody's got going on and whatnot. So
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30.
All right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think we match each other's vibe. And that's it.
Okay. In what way? Like, what are you getting from him?
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. So I don't want to date a YN like coming in with that at like.
Man got the Vapor Maxes on though. Man came in with the vapes on. Come on.
You're 35, so I'm just it's a no for me.
Okay. All right. No. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, no, she's tall. She speaks her mind. You know, like, seems very intelligent. You know, but you know, sometimes styles don't match. But you know, I just got to be who I am because you know everybody else is taken.
For sure, I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
All right. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. I'm sorry, but
The first one or the second one?
Just maybe all of it all together, yeah.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind. She seems chill and whatnot.
thank
You
you
know, I'm
so
just like I like to have fun when I do stuff. So, you know, I take things in stride and whatnot. So that's kind of who I am, and I want to give y'all like an accurate depiction of who I am.
Perfect. Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. Honestly, I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right?
okay.
Originally, so that's dope. But like, you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F, and you said C. So I know like we're in a nervous, like, you know, type of environment. But if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it. You should know it off the top of your head. So that's my only reason. Yeah.
That's a stupid reason to reject somebody. That's stupid. Oh, because he got the letter wrong, and if you don't know your philosophies like off by heart, ready to say it no matter where, when, or why, then I have to reject you. Bro, you're gonna meet Senator Palpatine. Yeah, just keep rejecting guys based on stupid things. Yeah, your future, bro, is with Senator Palpatine. Trust me.
No, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, I like the tattoo you got, and yeah, it was definitely nervous.
Yeah, it says my sister's keeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
thank
like
you.
that.
This woman, this one is a red flag. This woman in red is a red flag. Oh yeah, my tattoo, it says my sister's keeper. Yeah, I want to add some more stuff. She just wants to be seen. She wants attention, fam. She's gonna pop on everybody. Unless she meets a super Tyrone, she's gonna pop on everybody for some dumb reason, bro.
I love you, Amber.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, yeah, it was like the ski mask. And it was funny when you took the other one off. And I get what you said. You're like, everybody else is taken. So I love that. But it was just like, I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then, yeah, you didn't remember you said the F's and then you said the C's. It was confusing. And you didn't even remember your own thing. So that was it. Too.
Yeah. No, it's because, you know, like daylight saving time is coming up, so sometimes I get stuff confused. That's all it is, you know.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. Now, Sapphire, someone that's your type?
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful on this. They did, you know, nails done, nice dresses.
Bro, stop simping, bro. How can everybody be your type? Everybody's not your type, man. Stop simping, bro. These guys, man. Oh, yeah, you're all beautiful women. I would love to be with all of y'all. Bro, nah, man. Everyone's not my type, fam. I'll tell you that for nothing. And this is why I couldn't be on a show like this, because I will keep it 300% gangster, really gangster, bro. Because I will say what I actually like and what I don't like. You guys are, why is she not your type? I'll be like, I'll say what it is. Why? I don't like her face. I don't like her body. I don't like whatever it is. Don't like the outfit. It could be anything. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not going to, like when a woman pops the balloon on me, then I'm going to start giving her compliments. No, fam. From that point on, you might as well be an op. And that's it.
And whatnot, you know? Got a few there, I see that, you know, and everybody's speaking their mind, you know? So I like it.
Thank you.
Basic.
All righty, let's head on back. We do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask those remaining ladies a question.
I would say, what would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
Okay. Let's start here. Your name and age first.
Martina, I'm 35. I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've dated have a little more feminine energy. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to show up as more masculine that didn't. So knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nashima, 33. I think it's the lack of caring, if that makes sense. I'm not necessarily caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that probably be the one thing I should work on.
This woman said that her thing that she learned is that she has a lack of caring. Bro, pop her balloon, fam. She don't care. This again, you gotta understand, a lot of these people, all they care about is themselves. That's all they think in their head. Me. bro, like, even if you're in a relationship with this girl, she doesn't even care about where you are. She don't care about your well-being. She don't care if you've eaten. She don't care if you slept. She don't care what's going on, bro. But I bet she cares about how you're treating her and making her feel like a princess. I bet she cares about that. But anyway.
Okay. Your name and age and answer to this question.
Stephanie, 39. I would say patience. I think in previous relationships, I was ready for someone to be all the way there. And I know from myself, I'm not always where I need to be. So just understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
Listen to this one giving out this garbage. She just rejected a guy because she said that he looked too studious and looks like he reads books and what she wants to turn up. So how are you going to practice all this patience while you're turning up in the club going, hey, 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 with a bottle of, Crown Royal? How are you going to do? Bruh, they just say anything, I swear.
And over here, your name and age and answer to the question.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always like available, and I would like flake a lot, and I stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous relationships.
Bruh, so this one would flake on the guy that she's dating. That is wild. And remember, this is the same woman that does not know what she brings to a man's life. She has no clue. She will just come out with all these intangible, non-solid attributes. Bruh, now she's just exposed that like she was flaky and just not being available to the man that she's with. Then what's the point being with you if you're not available? That doesn't even make sense. And it's just funny because it just goes to show the kind of people this lineup in particular is. Like, somebody that doesn't care. One of them says she doesn't care. The other one said she didn't have patience. And this one said that she was never available. What kind of girlfriend would that be? That's crazy, fam.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Mm-hmm. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that one.
All right.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. I like that.
Okay.
He was humorous.
Nice.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just out of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to him. That's all.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I would say if there was something that needed direct adjustment on my end, how would you guys address it? What form or fashion?
Let's start there and come back up. Yeah, it's you. She's looking that way like, who are you going to? All right, go ahead.
Stephanie, 39. If there was something on your end that needed adjusting.
Like you noticed something like either behavioral wise or maybe a habit you didn't like, not that it has to be necessarily bad, that's something that doesn't mesh with us. How would you kind of address it?
Oh, honey, I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're going to know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same or it's going to affect us. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be respectful for it. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to talk about it. If it's something that can be changed or worked on, going back to my previous answer, I'm going to give you time and be patient with it, but it's going to be addressed in the most respectful, kind way that I could put it, but we'll get through it.
Okay. And over here?
Nashima, 33. So honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first, and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then I mean, we'll move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
Okay. And over here.
Martina, 35. I think for me, it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we feel on each side of like your boundaries, my boundaries. But from there, being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes, hopefully.
This woman's got a lot of tattoos. She got tattoos on her forearms. She got tattoos on her collarbone. She got tattoos on her leg. Her outfit is a little bit like, you know, racy. She got an ankh on her neck. You know, like me personally, as somebody that believes in the Most High God, like with symbols like ankh and all of that, bro, like is against what I believe in. To me, it signifies, you know, them spiritual Egypt type people. Like, I'm not evenly but like yoked with people like that. But anyway, so yeah, like, nah, man.
You're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Okay, time to pop another balloon.
Wow, okay. all good answers, because, you know, I'm not perfect, so I'll need some adjusting down the road.
Definitely. All right. So, Martina, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. Like, I just didn't expect that, and I'm funny as well, so it was cool.
Are you?
I like that you were kind of someone that looking at you couldn't really guess, like, what does he do? I make content as well.
What do you mean? You looked at him and you thought, I don't know what he does. He came in and looked like a YN. He came in looking like he is a trapper. That's what he looked like. Silly.
So the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow. And so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside. Those are all my jam. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just pretty much same thing as last time. Just like out of the remaining, but you know, no complaints. I love the tats, love your answers. You know, you hold me accountable, so no complaints. Just kind of taking a, you know, we only got a couple of minutes to make a decision, so just doing the best I can.
Now look at the outfit. Is the outfit really appropriate, bro? Like, really? And the faded tattoos on her leg, like, bruh. I don't know. Someone said it in the chat. Eye of Horus. Yeah, all that ankh, Eye of Horus, all those kind of symbols, bro. Like, to in my opinion, I don't think that's like something I would want to be mixed up with, to be honest.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here. Go ahead.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really, I'll be honest. And that's all she wrote.
Okay. So the kids thing, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, you're hilarious. Like, I love your vibe.
Yeah, because he's looking like a gang member right now. That's why you like his vibe. That's why you didn't pop your balloon initially when he had the balaclava over his face, because you like that archetype. It's not really that shocking.
Okay. So now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, the 2 was last for a reason, yeah.
All right, thank you. So obviously you popped for the kids as well, right?
Yes, gorgeous smile, funny personality. I really think we would have a lot of fun together. But I
see, because I said this from before. This is the kind of woman she's 39 years old. Yeah, this is the kind of woman back in the day that she messed around with guys that dressed like that. She used to talk to guys that wore balaclavas, and not for a joke. They were trying to hide their face because they was committing crimes. That's the kind of guys that she used to entertain. And at 39, she still likes that image, bro. But if a guy's wearing a suit, he looks too studious and he looks like he reads books. That was her own words. Fam, you can't make it up.
Do want kids.
Okay, all right.
I got a question. If I brought extra balloons, can I blow them up?
No.
And give back? Okay. That's not
They don't want to persuade you to have children.
All
right, thank you. All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is James. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, James?
Wonderful.
All right, and how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I own a gym called 9 Round Kickboxing in Atlanta, Georgia.
Very cool.
Come on.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
Workout, obviously. I like to travel. I like to shoot. I own a few guns. I like a relaxing night at home. I'm a real simple man.
Okay.
Yeah.
No popped balloons yet. No popped balloons yet. I wonder why, bruv. Whoa, this is not really that much of rocket science right now. It's the fact that he's tall, he's got presence, he's a big man. He talked about he's a kickboxer, so he's a fighter. What is it? He said that he's got was it firearms and stuff like that. So he's pretty much satisfying the Tyrone archetype.
I'm Tyrone.
You know, the height and that, the build, yeah, like none of these women have popped their balloon on him. Let's see what else happens.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Black. So all y'all fit the bill.
Everybody here.
Somebody who takes care of themselves mentally and physically. Somebody with a great sense of humor. Somebody who likes to travel. Obviously, I know that's real cliche, but you know, I like to travel as well. But I'm a simple dude.
Yeah, everybody that comes on this show talks about they travel, but how many of them have actually left the country? Not many. Like, if they say, oh, I like to travel around the country, yeah, okay, cool. But when they say travel, they're trying to make out like they're coming to the UK, they're coming to London, and you're not, bro. You're just doing road trips, fam. But anyway, it's cool.
Okay, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
The complete antithesis of that. So, like, if you do not work out, it's not going to work.
Okay.
If you don't take care of your mental, you know, pray, read, those things, it's not going to work. If you don't have any ambition.
Oh, this guy said if you don't read. So this sounds like this guy likes to read books. So let's see if that woman that popped the balloon on the other guy for reading books is going to pop her balloon now. I doubt it.
You know, if you're stagnant, it's not going to work.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Thank you.
So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that. And we do have...
Hold on. Did this girl in the red take her heels off? This girl in the red, the first girl in the lineup, she took her heels off, bro. That's interesting.
Ladies here, so I'm going to have you pop 3.
Okay, I didn't get a good look. All right, so...
Go ahead, take a good look. And
Look, this girl in the red, yeah? Not the light-skinned one. She's still got her heels on. The one at the front next to Arlette, she took her heels off, bro. Look how considerably shorter she looks now. That's crazy. I told you, they need to ban high heels. High heels need to be banned everywhere.
Go ahead and pop those 3. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more.
Ooh, this is hard.
Okay, let's start down there.
Okay.
All right, let's get your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Sapphire.
Sapphire, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he was attractive and
Thank you.
Cutest guy that came out so far. So I was like,
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I mean, all these ladies are beautiful, but it just wasn't an immediate attraction. Okay. You know, that's all.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we did pop another one over here. Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
All right. And Nashima, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because like the height for sure. And then
surprise, surprise, the height. And that's what the other girl meant when she said, oh, he's the cutest guy that came out. Is he really? I don't know. I'm not in the business of rating guys' face. But really and truly, it's because he's tall and he's got a big build. That's what it is.
I like that he's very ambitious.
Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, just no immediate attraction. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And our last pop balloon here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35, because he's a business owner, he's active. I am both of those things as well. Seems like low-key homebody, and I'm a homebody, so I felt like was just interested in hearing more questions and see if more things aligned.
Okay, definitely.
Okay.
Now,
Bro, I can't get over this girl in the red taking her heels off and how short she is. With her heels on, she was taller than the other girl standing next to her. Now, she's the same height as Arlette, bro. That is wild. You see how crazy high heels is just messing up the whole world and just messing up people's minds. Like,
no, why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I didn't have a real good reason. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect. You know, we can make some great athletes. If,
Oh, see,
we
no,
got that
I don't want any kids, so we would.
Okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yeah.
Perfect. Listen, great. Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and ask our remaining.
that's one thing I noticed in America. Like, everyone's trying to create some athlete babies. Like, we want to make some tall, giant, tall athlete babies. I'll be real with you as well. Like, personally, I like taller women as well. Like, you know, really and truly, I think the tall, because at the end of the day, women that are tall usually want to be with men who are considerably taller. Do you get what I'm saying? So, like, in an honest moment, like, obviously, I've dated a woman that was like quite tall. Like, she was like an inch or two taller than me. But like, really and truly, does that happen very often? Especially if the woman is attractive, that doesn't really happen that often. Usually, you're gonna date a woman that's shorter than you. But my thing is, I would prefer to date a woman that is still on the taller side. So probably like 5'8", 5'9". I had a girlfriend before that was 5'9", and she was like, I believe, the right size height for me. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So I don't begrudge people for that, but like, yeah, I always say that I think it's more of an American, not issue, but like preference. I think that American people are more like focused on height. There's more heightism going on with American women in particular than women of other countries. But anyway.
5 ladies a question.
Does anyone in your life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Okay, let's get your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Shaylin. I'm 30 and no.
Okay.
All these women are capping. They've got guys that want them. That's cap, bro. They all got some guy that's sending them a good morning text.
Straight to the point. We like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it should be a yes or no.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Okay.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
I feel like
Name and
some of y'all
age.
lying.
Answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. And the answer to your question is that I'm always in a relationship with God. So, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair
So,
enough.
yes. Amen.
Bruv, you're in a relationship with yourself, bro. That's why when you was answering that question, you was looking directly in the camera and you wasn't looking at him. Like, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, I'm going to... Bro, that one in red, she just wants attention, fam.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I hope not. I hope not, because single, but no on my part. No.
Okay. All right.
And your name and age and answer to his question.
Yanti, 33, and no.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and James, what about for yourself?
Oh, no, absolutely.
Okay, good. We always got to
go
check.
hand in hand anywhere. We can.
All right, go ahead and pop 2 balloons. Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start over here.
Okay.
So, Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because he likes to work out, and I like to work out too. And he also likes to travel and seems ambitious, and he looks nice.
Thank you.
And what?
AKA, he's tall and he's a big build man. That's what she finds attractive.
Did you end up popping hers?
Just too young.
Those- Oh, okay. I was
Just
about
too
to
young.
don't say that same thing.
Yeah. No, just too young. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And then over here, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. He's tall. Good figure. You work out. I like to work out. Travel. I love to travel. Just it seems like we had a lot in common.
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
No specific reason, but somebody else just really caught my eye. So I'm seeing what happens there.
Thank you.
That's all.
All right. Okay, so James, you
Yes.
said someone's already caught your eye. So I feel like with that being said, I should just have you pop the 2 and let's see who it is that caught your eye.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, go for it. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's talk to them real quick.
Razzle.
Ha ha! This one in the red, she thought she got the Tyrone, the tall gym guy Tyrone. No, you didn't. In your face, bruv. And you're getting the Joker as well. Yeah.
Dazzle there.
All right.
You know?
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Height check, definitely fit check. Yeah. And then bald head, my dad's bald,
Height check. You're short. You're a short woman. You're just wearing heels. If you take your heels off, you're going to be super short than it. You're going to be the shortest person in the room talking about height check. Crazy, fam. Anyway.
So it's kind of giving me daddy, I love you. So yeah, that was it.
Thank you. Thank you for the fit. I had a stylist to put this together. Shout out to Brian Joel.
He got a whole stylist for y'all ladies.
I didn't even do this.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I thought you were handsome and you're active, so I like that.
Appreciate it.
Cool. All right, so let me have you scoot on that way.
Okay.
Let's bring our lady on up here. Come on up, sis. Come on up. Oh, you better walk, girl. You better walk. All right. So, any questions you guys may have for each other?
Do you have any kids?
I have 0 kids.
Okay. Go ahead, take this.
Oh.
Oh, that's
yeah,
it?
That's it. That's it.
That's all
Okay.
you
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask my question. All right.
Hey, she threw the balloon at the other girl in red and the other girl in red tapped it down. You gotta always watch out for the microaggressions, bruv.
Is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match.
She got herself the tall Tyrone-esque guy, so she's happy now.
I'm Tyrone.
But will he be happy when he finds out that she doesn't bring anything of any solid, tangible value to a relationship? We'll see.
I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Alright, this woman in the red, this one here is not happy, bruv. Fake smile, bruv. Fake smile.
All right, ladies, make some noise for them. You guys can go on up. Girl, go get your man.
Look at them all pretending to be happy for her. They're not happy, bro. Like, this is all fake. Oh, yes, girl. Yes, you got him. That's all fake, bro.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I'm an aircraft I do aircraft assembly for aircraft manufacturer.
Okay.
Right.
And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like gardening, traveling, working out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Playing
now,
chess. Yeah.
Playing chess. Okay, cool. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone that's kind, just a good person, pretty much.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Pretty much just cigarette smoking. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping?
This is why no woman can ever come out and tell me looks don't matter. It's about personality. I don't care about looks. Looks is not what is important to me. I'm not like the other girls. Blood, they all care about looks. Look at this one's face. She's just looking into the sky. She's thinking, nah, why couldn't I have got that other guy? Why is it I'm still in this lineup? It's not fair. It's not fair. Completely uninterested. And it just goes back to what I said. When women don't find you attractive, they don't even see you as a human being anymore. You're not human.
Popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because I just don't think we'd be a good fit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Why?
Now she's someone that
No, Arlette, you didn't ask her why. Why wouldn't they be a good fit? Why?
that's your type.
Yeah, she's very beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. Handsome, well dressed, and all of that, but I think I would make you very nervous.
Really?
I think, we would. I don't know how well we would click. I think I would make you a little nervous and leave you a little tongue-tied during conversation.
I would make you nervous and I'd make you tongue-tied. This woman is arrogant. I don't know what she thinks she is. Like, this woman thinks she's a bad pedo. What? What is going on here? This woman thinks she's a bad bee, bro. This woman here, 39, yeah? Like, we already saw your feet, yeah? And I didn't understand what was going on with your feet. But regardless of that, like, you think you are, oh my days, you think you're a bad bee. Talking about I will make you nervous and tongue-tied. Oh my God, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, guys, that's why it's simping. Get that simp energy out of you. Get that simp energy. Don't just look at them. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, she's beautiful. Oh, my God. Like, never. You got to look at them straight. She's a stranger. You don't know her. You don't know what she's been up to. Bro, like, and just look at it like that. They're not superstars. They're not on a pedestal. They're normal, just like you. Yeah? Like, the way I talk to women, yeah, is like how I talk to anybody else. And the funny thing is, I always get respect from them. Even the ones that don't like me, even the women that hate my guts, bro. They have to respect it because I say it how it is. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times, though, at first they don't like me, then the next thing they're sleeping with me, bro. This has happened many times. Why? Because I don't treat them like they're a superstar. I talk to them just the same way I'll talk to my male friends. I'll talk to them the same way, fam. Especially in the beginning when there's no commitment, there's no kind of like, you know, there's no relationship there. I talk to them straightforward. Like, bro, stop simping. Guys have to stop simping. Like, it's a serious thing. Anyway.
Conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. No, she's someone that's your type.
I can say again, she looks good as well. So, yeah, she is my type, yes. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's head on back. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What is a good personality trait that you think that you have, and a negative personality trait?
Okay, so a positive and a negative personality trait.
Negative and positive, yes.
Okay, name and age first and answer to this question.
Martina, 35. I think one of my most positive traits is that I'm always growing.
Okay.
I kind of feel like maybe that's a double-edged sword. I tend to outgrow people. So if you're someone that stays kind of stagnant and isn't, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, I'm always just trying to be my best self. So kind of.
She said that she's always outgrowing people, aka she's going to dump you in a relationship. That's what that means, fam. This is somebody, it would not surprise me if she's the type that doesn't just end relationships abruptly. Like, she's had a load of relationships that she has ended because she outgrows people.
The answer to both.
Okay, I don't like the unk as well.
You do?
I do.
No,
yes.
thank you.
Okay. Yep.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and answer to this question.
Oh, he likes the ank, so he must be in that kind of thinking of Egyptian spiritual stuff, bruv. So anyway.
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I would say that I'm pretty kind. I like, caring about people and whatnot.
Really?
The second question, that's a good one. Yeah.
You can't think of a negative trait that you have. This is cap, bro. This is cap.
Can I come back to that one?
Come on.
She knows her negative traits. It's just that she doesn't want to say them live.
You know, I think, recently within the last couple of years, I learned that being too nice is something I need to work on, and I've been working on. So like she said earlier, like maybe it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing. And so I've been really practicing like who I'm nice to. Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
This woman was asked, what is your positive trait and what's your negative trait? And her answer is, I'm nice. And then her other answer was, I'm too nice. This is just, bruh. Where is Ren, bro? Where is Ren?
What are you talking about, you idiot?
Anyway.
All right, your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. So one of my positive traits would be I'm super optimistic. I always look at the glass half full, right? I don't think there's nothing that you can't get over if you got God on your side, right? So one of my probably negative traits is I'm an overthinker.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
And what about attention seeking and yeah?
Name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I think mine is the same answer. So like my positive is that I love to laugh and joke. And then my negative is that I love to laugh and joke. So like it could be something serious and I'd be like laughing about it and then be like, no, like seriously.
I tell you now, he needs to. I big up to Hollow AFH for the super chat. Appreciate you. If I can see the middle of your chest, you deserve less. What? Nah, that's mad. That's crazy. Big up Hollow. If I could see the middle of your chest, that's crazy, fam. But hey, what I was gonna say is, I think this guy needs to pick this woman out of this lineup. Yeah, he needs to pick this one. I think this will be the best match for him. Like, press 1 in the chat if you agree. I think this would be the best match for him, 100%. Because of all these women here, she's gonna be the most humble. And from what I've seen and heard, she seems like she will be the most humble. So, yeah, I think he better pick this one if he doesn't want problems in his life. But anyway, let's see what he does.
I'm like, okay, let me yeah, but like I just laugh too much. But like I can get there when like if it's like really serious, but like if it's something that's like minuscule and somebody wants to be serious about it, like I tend to just like laugh and just like try to have fun with life, honestly. Like I don't take things too seriously when somebody else is, and I need to be like more like recognizing their feelings if they want to take it too serious. But I just be like joking too much.
I like that.
But then it's a good thing too when I be joking.
I like that.
Bruv, yeah, you better pick this one. I know, like, there's like more hotter things there, but if this is real and he's really looking for a missus, this is probably the one that he should pick. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you have to take looks out of it, because looks, like, on a real one, most of the time, the most attractive women are usually not the best girlfriends, bro. They're just not, bro, because they're so all up in their own head. Their perception of reality is so warped because their whole life they've had guys throwing willy at them and doing things for them and everybody being nice to them. So that is their reality, and they don't really know the real world. And like they tend to be very entitled because they've been getting everything their way because they look nice or whatever. Like, and that's somebody that's gonna usually give you a lot of headache if you're with them. Simple as that. Usually. Not every time, but usually. Anyway.
I like that.
All right. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see what he does.
Hold on to that. And let's have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
Just one?
Just one. Oh, you want to pop more than one? You
No,
can
no.
You can pop more than one if you want to.
No.
Okay, go ahead. Pop one.
Oh, man. This is a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. Oh, man.
No, it ain't.
Okay. My bad.
Oh, you fool. You chose problems, bruv. This guy chose problems. Cause he wants a sexy chick, bro. Yeah, good luck to you, bro. Like, yeah, good luck. Just know that there's nothing's gonna materialize from this show for you, bro. Just know that thing.
All right. So Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I don't know. You seemed like nervous at first and stuff. It was kind of weird, but like I like your tattoos, so.
It wasn't weird. He wasn't acting weird, man. He mumbled his words. He fumbled his words a little bit, but it's not that weird. Come on, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No reason specific. Like I said, she's very beautiful. I just like the other answers better. That's all. Yeah.
What? She had the best answer, bro. You are full of cap. She had the best answer out of all of them.
All right. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me think. All right. Just say if you had $50,000, would you rather use that money to put towards a house and buy a used car, or buy a new car and rent an apartment, and why?
Okay. Start there and come back.
Okay.
You're asking women what they would do with money? Bro, I don't know if that's a good... Women like to spend money on materialism and vanity, bro. That's just what they do. So whatever they're saying now, yeah, it could be a lot of cap. Anyway.
All right, over here.
Repeat that. I'm sorry. It just seemed very cliche of that question. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll repeat
I'm
it.
just sorry.
Yes. So just say you had $50,000. Would you rather use that money to put towards a house and rent an apartment? I mean, if you're gonna put towards that. I'm sorry. You can put that money towards a house and have a used car, or put that money towards a new car and rent an apartment, and why? Does that make sense?
$50,000, you said?
Yeah, $50,000. Yes.
I'm not putting towards no damn car. Are you crazy?
Okay.
I'm not doing that. So, but thank you.
Okay, no problem.
You see how rude this woman is, bro? This woman is super rude. She just popped the balloon because she didn't like the question, so she popped the balloon, bro. And this is why you're always going to be single in your red dress. Bro, any guy that gets in a relationship with this woman, you have got eternal headache on your hands, bro. This woman here thinks she's a bad bee. I told you about this before. These type of kind of like these fairer skinned women, she's kind of thick, they're in America. These kind of women, they think they are the baddest chick outside, bro. You know, she got a bit of thickness on her hips and her backside. You know, she's a bit lighter skin tone. You know, so she thinks a lot of guys have probably been simping after this woman, gassing her up, making her feel like she's some next top model, bruv. Bro, like, now her ego has overtaken herself, bruv. Where's Bane at?
Victory has defeated you.
But unfortunately, you're still single, though. Why are you still single, though? Even though you're the baddest bee and you've got all this attitude. Yeah? But for some reason, you're here on this show. And King Richez is doing a reaction video to you. How do you feel about that?
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more what he had to say. I think he's handsome. You know, like he's pretty well dressed. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful as well. She looks
you.
good. Yeah, she's my type.
Calm down, bro. Don't start simping, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
No
I appreciate
problem.
that.
No problem.
Okay. Let's hear it.
She don't care about compliments because she is compliments on guys like you all day long, bro. Like, as I said, in America, like, any American guys watching this, because obviously I've got a lot of Americans that watch me, yeah? You, please, let me know right now if I'm talking crap or I'm telling the truth. Women that are like this kind of complexion with thickness, the ones that got thick legs, hips, backside, these type of particular women in America think they are untouchable. They think they are the pinnacle of women, bro. And yeah, if you're not a super Tyrone like the other guy, you know, super tall with his own gym and blah, 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 they're not really trying to hear nothing from you. They don't really want to hear nothing. They don't want to see you, bruv. That's what it is. Yeah? Anyway.
Your answer over here.
I think there is an obvious answer. The answer is if you could own a house and have a, used car versus a new car, definitely the house versus the new car.
Okay.
I guess, the reason for that being is that, you hope that over time that your house appreciates in value. Okay. And that's what you want, and cars always depreciate. So.
Okay, I like that answer. Okay.
And what about over here?
It's kind of an obvious answer. Like anybody that would say get the new car is kind of silly because a car is a liability and it doesn't gain value. It only loses value. So it's kind of an obvious question, but the other woman still didn't need to pop her balloon, and the way she popped her balloon was very rude. But anyway, carry on.
I would do the used car. I'm pretty minimalistic in general, and like materials, I don't really care that much about as long as I have my basic needs and like can work to maintain that.
Okay.
So I'm typically a used car type of girly anyway.
Okay.
But like we're gonna use it to buy it out. I'm not just take care of it all at once. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ladies. Our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him?
Do you want to start a family, have kids?
Absolutely. I would like to.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm good single. Like I don't want any kids, so I don't want to waste anybody's time.
Okay.
So that's why I asked.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
This woman here don't want no kids, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? She just wants to get more tattoos, fam.
I appreciate it. All right.
Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah,
though?
she's very beautiful as well. Like I said, I like the unk that she's wearing, and yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. Any questions for one another?
I guess I've been waiting to pop my balloon a little bit. I think overall, you're really nice.
Big up to Daniel for the super chat. He says, if you don't want kids, then why the F are you here? Majority of men that come on don't have kids and would want kids in the future. Shake my damn head. Exactly. Like, bro, I think a lot of these women come on this show, they just want to be seen. They want attention, bro. And hopefully a high value man will see them on this show and then hit them up on their Instagram. That's why they have to put all of their Instagram handles in the show. Like, that's what it is, bro. But again, this is another silly situation where, like, she's popped the balloon right at the last minute. And whatever excuse she's going to give is basically an excuse, is basically a reason why she should have popped her balloon earlier. So why did you drag it out to the end? It's just silly, bro. Anyway.
But I think the attraction.
Hold on.
I think overall, you're really nice, but I think the attraction is not there for me, but you're very nice.
So why didn't you pop your balloon from the beginning if you wasn't attracted? This is what I'm saying. I just said it. The excuse she's going to give would allude to the fact that she knew she didn't like him from the start. So why did she drag it out? Silly.
I appreciate
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Now, is Holly someone that's your type?
She looks good as well. So.
Oh, thank you
yes.
so much.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Look, and they're laughing at him as well.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Josh. How old are you?
36.
And what do you do?
So I'm a comedian, but my real job is a healthcare worker at the top hospital in Chicago.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm an ambivert, so that means that I'm an extrovert and introvert. So I like to hang out, do stuff as much as I like to just sit in the house and just relax. So both of those things. I also like to do black businesses. So I go around searching for black businesses like the one I got home. And I just buy their stuff. Black Child Clothing. That's not my company, but, you know, this is what I got from them. So I just go to businesses and make sure they, you know.
Okay, so what are some things you look for in a woman?
Gentle, kind, be able to take a joke, funny, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else you can work out.
Okay.
You notice how, like, a lot of the times when guys are asked, what are you looking for in a woman? It's very basic things. Basically, just be a nice person. Be a genuine, nice person. That's all a guy needs. And be relatively attractive. You don't even need to be the man's exact type. Just be nice and, just look decent. That's all. But anyway, let's hear why these two women pop their balloons. Let's hear it.
Any deal breakers?
Cigarettes, no cigarettes.
Okay.
Someone that like to argue, I don't really like that.
All right.
So yeah, other than
Okay. We did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit.
Ooh.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. It seems so nice, but I cannot do it.
Okay. All right. So now she's someone that's your type?
And you see how stupid this show is, bro. And how stupid some people are. Because this one said that she hates his outfit. Now that has incentivized other women to go and pop their balloon. Women who had not popped it previously. But because this chick in particular said, I don't like your outfit. Now these other women are thinking, you know what? I don't like his outfit. Pop. This is so weird, bro. It's so weird. Like, have your own mind. Don't be swayed by what other people say, what other people think. That's their life. That's them. Stick to your own mind. But, like, obviously, some of these people have the problem with that. They're completely hive-minded. But anyway, let's carry on.
I guess she's all right.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima, 33. It's the outfit.
Ooh,
yeah, I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
And what about your outfit, though?
All right. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's nice.
What about your outfit, fam?
Bad to say they all nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. You know, when you first came around the corner, it's like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange a little bit. Like, a black version, obvious. It's just the red coat there. But I like your hair.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Same thing here.
Same thing. No real issues.
This is why guys need to be more ruthless. When you don't like something about a woman on this show in particular, you need to say it straight. Just how they say it straight. They don't like your outfit. I don't like your outfit. I think your outfit's inappropriate. I don't think your outfit is right for your body type. This is why they don't want me on a show like this. He's gonna go triple viral, bruv.
Okay.
Feet nice, everything. No issues.
Cool. Thank you.
Stop complimenting them. Stop it.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. I just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like wizard. You know, like it is. Like I'm almost feeling like Harry Potter vibes. But other than that though, like no, honestly. But if that's what you were going for, then I think you nailed it.
I don't think nobody go for wizard. Though.
No, that's not what you were going for. Like you want to like captivate us magically. No.
Nah.
This woman's trying to be funny because she's trying to get attention. She's trying to be funny, but it's not landing. Silly.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm so sorry. But yeah, other than that, yeah.
Okay.
But I appreciate meeting you, Black King, and please be blessed. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'm not stooping down. It's cool. Yeah, we're good. Everything good.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. I just, at the end of the day, I don't know if we would really vibe. I don't know if the chemistry would be there. I don't mind the outfit. I mess with the chain, the glasses, you rocking them, you do you. You seem very confident in it, and I do. I like that. I can appreciate that. Shout out Chi-Town. But I just don't know if we'd vibe.
Okay. All right.
This 39-year-old wants this guy.
I'm Tyrone.
That's all it is. She wants a YN. She wants a YN, bro. She wants a guy that looks like he's drilling and trapping, bro. That's what it is. And she's 39. But anyway.
What about over here?
Again,
Same
nice,
thing, huh?
Like the hair, everything good. Everything good.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I'm really not trying to copy these girls, but it gave like movie character like of some sort. Like I was like, I don't know which one, but it was like something like the Penguin or the Doctor Strange. Like I swear, but that's funny that they said that. But I do appreciate the like effort.
Do you know what I think? I think he should have wore black trousers, bro. If you're gonna do like this big red coat, you should have wore black trousers, not blue trousers, bro. Like it's a bit too much color. You get what I'm saying? They're talking about Doctor Strange and all of that. I'm just thinking of Super Mario, bruv. Because you know Super Mario is just red and blue. Like, and you come out big red and blue. Like, I don't know.
Of the outfit or whatever, but it was like just something extra.
If he had just wore black trousers, so it's all black, and then with the big red coat, that wouldn't have been bad. But you came with the blue trousers, man. It was just too much color, bro. But, you know, it is what it is.
That like I wasn't like vibing with, I guess. And then,
but at the same time, if you're just judging somebody based on their clothes, like, and it's not that he looks dirty or he looks trampy or he looks cheap or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. They're saying he looks like a Disney character or Marvel superhero. I mean, bro, get to know the person, bro. Like, a lot of these people, bro, they're so superficial, so superficial, and that's why they end up single and childless into old age. And then when Senator Palpatine has made his house call, that's when they humble down a little bit, and then they actually want to get to know a guy. But by then it's too late.
and like you're really soft spoken. I'm kind of like loud. Like I don't know if you would like me. Like my personality might be too much for you, I think. Okay.
Oh, another one. Oh, my personality is gonna be too much for you, bruh. Like you're nothing like special, bro. You're not nothing special. Chill out.
Right. Yeah.
Like you gonna say the same thing over here? What's?
I don't want to keep saying the same thing.
Okay.
I like your nails. So
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Changed it up.
yeah.
Thank you.
Everything good.
Everything good. All right. Thank you.
All right. So we still do have one unpopped balloon. Your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35. Healthcare is different. I like that was your field. I like that you support Black businesses. That's big to me. I'm like really active in the community, and so I feel like we could relate on that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You guys have any questions for one another?
You can go first.
Me first.
Ask your deal breaker question, because let's get that out the way.
My deal. Would you do you want a family? How do you feel about
Yes,
kids?
definitely want a family. What?
This woman is, I don't know why this woman is even here. Every man is going to want a family. Every man is going to want to have kids. You are a woman who doesn't want to have kids. You just want to just be there and live this single couple life. I mean, I don't know what kind of guy you're going to get with that doesn't want to have kids, really. I don't really understand it. But anyway.
Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to have any kids, and I don't want to waste anybody's time either.
Then you shouldn't be on this show about you don't want to waste no one's time. You shouldn't even be here.
Okay.
That's why.
But is she someone that was your type?
Yeah. I like tall, so
Thank
definitely.
you.
First
Thank
came
you,
out, I
thank
was
you.
like, okay.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him.
You should have wore black jeans, black trousers, bro, not blue. But anyway.
Ladies, I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Bro, they didn't even want to clap for this guy. They didn't even want to clap. See, this is what I said to you already. When they don't find you attractive, they don't even see you as a human. They can't even clap. They don't even regard man as bruh. This is why I am the way I am, bro. Like, this is why I talk the way I talk. This is why I don't have sympathy for them. Bro, when they come out on TikTok and they do these videos, oh, I can't find a man and men don't come up to me anymore and I feel like I'm invisible. That's why I just give them the Joker. That's why, because of this is their nature, bro. Not all are like this, but these particular types, these people like these ones, they are just cold, bro, like cold with it.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Darian.
Darian, how old are you?
I'm 45 by the American calendar, but in Ethiopia, I'm 38.
Okay. And now, what do you do?
I'm a licensed insurance agent. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have 5 books published on Amazon. I'm also a CEO. I have my own film company called Remote Vision Productions.
Nice.
I have 2 movies produced. I direct, I write also.
Okay, nice.
They're on Tubi and Amazon Prime called Obedience.
Cool, cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, man. I love to laugh. I like to play spades. I like to bowl. I love movies. Just got my passport, so I'm ready to see new things. I'm ready to travel,
Explore the world.
just to enjoy life. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman that's equally yoked with me. I believe in the Most High in the name of Yeshua, Jesus. So if that's not the case, then we won't be a match. I'm looking for my good thing, you know. I'm looking for my best friend. I'm looking for my wife.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, not equally yoked. I don't mind a woman with either 1 or 2 kids, but I prefer 0. But I don't like drama, so you know, I need a woman that that respects me and that I can trust in my face and behind my back also. That's very important to me.
Okay. So you say you're one of your deal breakers is someone with 1 or 2 kids, no more than that?
Yeah, 2 kids at the most.
Okay. Do you want a family?
I do.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
She's gonna say he's too old. Watch this.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because you're just a little too short for me.
Oh, so she said that he's too short. I thought she was gonna say too old. Okay.
Okay.
Heightism strikes again.
And how tall are you?
6 feet even.
Oh, okay. How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can still see.
So she's 5'11" and he's 6 foot, but that's not tall enough because she wants a guy that's an NBA player.
Over your head, though.
Okay.
Didn't I say not too long ago that being 6 foot is like not tall enough now? Like being 6 foot is not even considered as tall anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? Not to these kind of women anyway. They don't consider that tall. Like you need to be at least 6'3". Like you need to be 6'3" plus. Yeah. And then they're going to show you some different level of respect and admiration. But if you're just 6 foot, you know, yeah.
Now she's someone that's your type?
She's a very beautiful woman, you know. When I say my type, it's beyond just beauty physically. I like beauty on the inside also. But just looking at you, I would probably approach you.
I appreciate that.
No problem. God bless you.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Martina, 35. I'm the local problem child. I don't want a family. I don't want any kids. So, again, not trying to waste anybody's time.
I respect that. Thank you.
Cool. Is she someone that you would approach if you saw her out?
No, unfortunately. But she's a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, because she's wearing an ankh. And this guy probably understands that the fact that she's wearing an ankh around her neck and he's somebody that believes and has faith in the most high, he recognizes that they are not on the same wavelength. Yeah? Like that, again, do your research. Everybody, like if you are somebody who believes in the most high, yeah, then you should do your research into symbols and stuff, because people who practice other kinds of faiths or ideologies, they use a lot of symbology to signify different things. So it's good to have a good understanding of all these symbols, and you know it could possibly help you to avoid certain types of people that might bring turbulence to your life. Anyway,
the negative to say about you.
Nice. All right. Thank you. And over here, your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima, 33. It was the height, the aesthetics, and then just,
She's wearing heels though.
it's just not my vibe. It's a no for me.
I respect that.
Yeah, because she wants a YN as well.
Now, is she someone that you would approach?
I wouldn't.
Okay. Why not?
The shorts too short. Are those shorts?
You can't even see how short they are. I got a big t-shirt on.
Why are you caring? You already rejected him. Let him say why he doesn't want you.
Yeah, I can see them way past your kneecaps.
Past my kneecaps?
Yeah, they're way up
High
there.
school is crazy.
Yeah. Well, past your thighs, then, excuse me. I see a little cheek or something right there. So
How do you see a cheek? You looking too hard. That's your problem.
It's not. No, it's not his problem. Like, he wants a woman that's reserved and not showing all her thighs and all of that. There's no problem there. He's a man. Of course, he's gonna look, and you dressed like that, and you knew people are gonna look at you. You see, this is why a lot of these types are basically not wifey material. Because number one, they just cannot call a spade a spade. They don't live in reality. At the end of the day, you came out and put on shorts that basically are barely covering your backside, yeah, and now you're saying that they do and the guy's looking too hard and blah blah, and that's crazy. It's not crazy. Some guys want their woman to dress modestly. I don't think that's crazy at all. I think listen, let me let you into a little bit of truth, right? Any of you women watching this, as particular this woman, if you watch this reaction video, yeah, if you get with a guy that does not care what you wear, he doesn't care what you post on Instagram, he just lets you do whatever, guess what? He doesn't really care about you. Surprise! Letting you lot into a secret. He doesn't really give a crap about you. If you didn't know that. If a man is with a woman and he doesn't mind that she's dressed extremely provocatively, showing off cleavage, showing her backside, all of that stuff, he doesn't really care. Because men want to protect. Men want to protect the women in our lives. We don't want other men oogle eyes all over our women. No, you want to protect your woman from the outside world. We know how other men think. We know the perception that gives off. But unfortunately, a lot of these things these days, they want to dress like they want to dress like they're ladies of the night. That's how it is. They want to dress like they're in the strip club. They want to dress anyhow. And if you have a problem, if you got any issue with it, then there's something wrong with you. No, maybe how you're dressing, there's something wrong with that. Have you ever thought about that? Do you think it's appropriate? Anyway, let's carry on.
I have this baggy t-shirt on, but I respect it.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like your swag. I love the boots. So
I appreciate
you're good
you.
to go.
Thank you.
It's just, she asked me, I had to answer the question.
No, yeah, you answered it.
Yes, ma'am.
You did that.
Respect.
Yeah, so what? He answered the question. So what, man? That's it.
Respect.
Your name and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I popped my balloon because of the age difference. I think you look really nice and I like the pin you have there. It looks
Thank
really
you.
cool.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what's so wild? This guy's 40 or 40 something or 40, and these women are all over 30. Talking about, oh my, bro, like think about the scenario. Yeah, all these women are over 30. None of them are in their 20s, bro. Like they're over 30, fam. And they have all of these weird requirements, and then this one talking about his age and gosh. Anyway,
so now is Holly someone you'd approach?
I would. Holly's beautiful.
you.
I'm not. I normally wouldn't talk to someone with a lip ring, but I've learned to look past the physical things, and just by hearing you speak, I can tell that you're beautiful on the inside. So respect to you, and I like your dress.
Oh, thank you so much.
she's got a lip ring. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even see she had a lip ring. yeah, that's already a disqualifier for me, boy.
Until you respect yourself. That's beautiful.
I hope you have a good day. Thanks. All right, let's head back this way. Okay, so we've got.
Yeah, you see this one, she's salty, man. Because he just said to her, like, I like how you're dressed, you respect yourself. Now, this one's getting upset because obviously he doesn't think you respect yourself. She's throwing up her fingers, man. Salty.
3 ladies left. So first, let me hand you a pic.
Yo, everybody watching, please like the video. Don't forget to do that, yeah? Like the video, man.
Okay.
Hang on to that for me. There you go.
Okay.
And you good, ladies? All right, so we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
All right. So let me ask you, in the last 2 years, name something that you have done. Name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're extremely proud of.
Okay. Your name and age, and name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're proud of.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. I left Jersey. I moved.
Notice this woman always looks at the camera. She don't even look at the guy when she's talking. She looks at the camera because this woman wants to be seen. Because she wants attention. She's just here for attention, fam.
All the way to Tampa, Florida. Got my real estate license. Got my life and health insurance license. I wrote a book. I can go on and on, right?
But he only asked for 2 things. And this woman's very arrogant. Again, these type of women, these kind of light-skinned, thick women in America, like that, this archetype right here, these ones, not all of them, obviously, not all, but a lot of times these types, they think they're God's gift to men. Anyway, she's arrogant. She wants attention. She's answering the question. She's not even looking at the guy. She's looking at the camera. I mean, just, yeah, forget about it. But anyway.
Because I legit, I don't stop. So I'm just blessed to be able to do it. Amen. And got closer to God, which is amazing.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. In the last 2 years, I'm actually going to say rededicated my life to God. Grew up in the church. I'm a PK, all of that. But some of us stray, so reconnecting with him and then just promoting within my career.
What are you talking about,
I
you
continue
idiot?
to do that and will, but I'd say my career and relationship with God.
What? I am not having this. You said earlier on that you popped your balloon on a guy because he looked too studious and he reads books and that you want to turn up. That was your words. Now you're talking about one of your latest achievements is getting closer to God and being godly. You are full of cap. You are not real. This woman here is not real and she's 39. You are not real, cuz.
And over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. My 2 things are I moved up in my career, so increased my salary, increased my knowledge, increased my position at my company and everything. So I'm really proud of that. And then just getting closer with my family, spending more time with my family and not working so much because I don't have to work as much now. And during the holidays and everything, getting closer with family. So that was something I wasn't able to do because I was working so hard before. So moving up and getting closer with my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. So you do have that pick in your hand. I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Man, this is harder than I thought it would be. So, okay. Sorry, Mom.
All right.
He's based it on looks. He popped her balloon based on looks. But the thing is, the 2 women that are left, bruh, is jumping from the frying pan into the fire. Yeah, it's like the lesser of 2 evils, bro. Really and truly, he doesn't understand what is going on. Like, the one in the red, she's an attention seeker. She just wants to be seen. Whatever. And then the other one, she's just full of cap. She's only kept her balloon unpopped because he looks like he's got money with that blue velvet jacket, bro. Talking about he owns a movie company and that. She's thinking, he probably has some money, so yeah.
So Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought that you looked really good for your age.
Thank
like
you.
I couldn't guess that you said 45.
Yep.
Yeah.
38 in Ethiopia. Don't forget
Hey. Yeah. But yeah, you look really great. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
I like your hair.
I appreciate
you
that.
seem like nice. Like, yeah, you seem like a good guy. So
I appreciate that.
yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because I had to. I mean, based on my last 3 options. But
Yeah.
I like everything about you. I have nothing bad to say about you. I respect the family. I like how you dress. You look really nice. All black is my favorite color.
Me too.
You should have picked this one, bruv, to be honest. Like you, and the thing is, it's hard because us as guys, we do go off what we see visually heavily, but a lot of times our eyes lead us astray. And press 1 in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. A lot of times our eyes will lead us astray to go and pick a woman who is probably not good for us. Yeah, I've done it more than once in my life. And it's just, yeah, it's just a risk that we take all the time. But anyway.
That ain't all black. No, but I respect it myself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. All right. Go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
Okay. So, in the pursuit of love and happiness, what is something that you're willing to sacrifice or give up?
Okay. We'll start here.
Happiness.
You see, these kind of questions are so hard for them because they don't want to sacrifice nothing. They just want you to provide. That's all. That's all, bro. Like, they just want to receive. They don't want to give anything, bro. Like, yeah, that's why when they got asked these questions, it's like, oh my God, I don't know.
I'm a hard worker. I tend to put my career at the forefront of everything. So I would say I would be willing to put, I wouldn't say my career, but the amount of time and energy that I put into that, because I would say that right now is one of the most important things in my life, is to continue to grow and elevate in my career. I would be willing to put that to the side to give more time to my man, to our building our relationship. I would say, yeah.
Hey, listen, I respect that. I wouldn't stop the money, though. I'm not trying to stop that. Yeah,
All right, and what about over
respect you.
here?
Definitely not stopping anything ambitious-wise, but probably just maybe normal leisurely comforts, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like things that maybe that I like to do for myself that I could maybe sacrifice that time and get more time in. Yeah.
This woman ain't sacrificing nothing, bruh. I can tell. This woman, she said, I'm definitely not going to sacrifice anything I want career-wise. Bro, you are going to be by yourself forever. Forever, ever. She look at the expression of it. She ain't sacrificing nothing, bruh.
Yeah.
Respect. Okay.
Okay, ladies, any questions for him?
How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Oh, God.
I like to communicate, hear each other out. I want you to say what you have to say. And I want a woman that's not afraid to speak how she feels. I feel like if
none of these women are afraid to say what they think, bruh. You don't even need to say that.
You don't let a person speak, you cut them off, or, it's more than just one leader in our household. The man is the head, but the woman is the neck. So I can't, we can't function without each other. So how you feel, what you have to say is important. I don't want to go to bed mad.
Yeah.
So let's clear this out now. Let's talk about it. Let's hug, kiss later, and we'll get past it.
I like that.
All right. Any question here?
How do you protect your peace?
I pray. First and foremost, I have a lot to lose, and I've come a long way in life. And I always reflect on where I came from. I came out the trenches, so I'll never go back. So just that thought alone, that brings me peace. And I have to protect that at all costs.
Yeah, you need to protect it from them as well at all costs. Serious.
Okay. Oh, you go. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. One more.
Where did you say you're from? Where are you from?
I'm from Sarasota, Florida, but I just bought a townhouse in Valrico next to Tampa.
What about over here? I think you said you had. Ooh, we'll be back. You said you had one more question.
I was gonna ask where he's from.
Oh, perfect. You let us know. Why'd you end up hopping?
Man, you just had to go say you live across the country. Everything was lining up, but that's literally across the country. And I don't know if I'm in a place where I'm willing to put aside things that I've going on to do a long distance relationship.
Okay. All right.
I respect that.
Yeah, so carry on turning up, because that's what you said you want to do at the beginning of this show. You said you like turning up, so carry on turning up wherever you live.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's very beautiful. She's gorgeous. Her hair is like perfect, Her outfit is nice, beautiful color, and nice nails. So, yeah.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome, Queen.
You too.
God bless
Well
you.
put together.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. All right, y'all. Any final question? Just one. You get one up here if you guys have one.
Oh, of course she's got another question. Look at her.
Have kids?
I don't, but I want some.
Okay.
Okay. You have a final question? If you don't have one, that's all right as well. Don't worry.
I have to ask a question. It's very important that she knows that I'm interested in her. So, are you looking to be married?
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely a wife.
That's my only question.
Yeah, in her opinion, in her biased opinion, she's a wife. Most unwifeable women think that they're wifey material. Or let me say it like this. Most women who are not wifey material think that they are wifey material just because they want to be married. But once in a marriage, they are going to prove that they are not wife material. But anyway.
That's all I want to hear right there.
Okay, well then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
It definitely is.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take this mic.
Hey, the woman was trying to give the balloon to the other woman, but she wouldn't take it. That's funny, bruv. Trying to hand off the balloon. I don't want that. That's a joke.
And you guys can go on up, make some noise for them, ladies.
I know what he's thinking. He's thinking, damn, this light-skinned chick with the thick backside, man. She's thick as hell. That's all he's thinking, bruv. Yeah. That's not going to last too long, bruv.
Aww.
Yeah. Whatever.
I could write a book about what you don't know.
All my animations go off at the same time. But anyway, listen, it's King Richez, man. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about what you've seen. This has been a long show. Obviously, I did this a couple days late, but I've got a lot of things going on. That's why I didn't do it at the right time. But anyway, yeah, it's been a pleasure doing this reaction video. I've got more content on the way as always. You know how it goes, man. Anyway, you lot take care of yourselves, and I'll be back very soon. And also make sure you go to my clothing line, Let's Go, so you can get t-shirts like the one I'm wearing, man. You're gonna see it on the next screen. www.letsgonow.shop. Go over there and cop some merchandise, man. Support the movement, support what I'm doing, man. It's real out here. Yeah, anyway, with that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.